Hello, everyone, and welcome to my space. I'm Sarah. Today, I want to take you on a journey, not a fast one, but a slow, meaningful journey into what I call the art of traveling. You see, many people travel to check items off a list. They want to see 10 cities in 10 days. They take a photo and leave. But for me, that is not traveling, that is just moving. I believe in slow travel. Imagine waking up in a small stone house in the heart of Tuscany, Italy. You don't have an alarm clock. You wake up to the sound of a distant tractor or the smell of fresh bread. You walk down to the local market. You don't just buy apples, you talk to the farmer. You learn that his family has owned this land for 5 generations. That to me is a connection. When I spent a month in Kyoto, Japan, I didn't visit every temple. Instead, I visited one small garden every single day. I watched how the light changed on the moss. I watched the tea master prepare matcha with so much discipline and grace. It taught me patience. In our modern world, we are always rushing. Everything is instant. But travel should be the opposite. It should be slow. I also love museums. I know, some people find them boring. But think about it. A museum is a time machine. When you stand in front of a painting by Da Vinci or a statue from ancient Egypt, you are looking at a piece of human soul that survived thousands of years. I like to sit on a bench in the gallery and just breathe. I imagine the artist's hands working on that piece. My advice for you, if you want to improve your English and your life, next time you travel, put away your phone. Don't look at the GPS every minute. Get lost. When you get lost, you find the best coffee shops. You find the most interesting people. You find yourself. I always carry a physical journal with me. Writing by hand helps me remember the smells, the colors, and the feelings of a place. A photo is just an image, but a journal entry is a memory. So tell me, do you think you could stay in one tiny village for a whole week? Could you survive without a busy schedule? I think it's a challenge worth taking. It opens your eyes to the beauty in the small details, and that is where life truly happens.
What's up, guys? Liam here, and I am pumped for today's topic. If Sarah is the slow traveler, then I am definitely the fast explorer. I've got too much energy to stay in one village for a week. The world is massive, it's wild, and it's waiting for us. To me, traveling is a challenge. It's an adventure. It's about testing your limits. I remember when I was in New Zealand, standing on the edge of a bridge, ready to bungee jump. My heart was pounding in my chest, thump, thump, thump. My hands were shaking, but when I jumped, pure freedom. That rush of adrenaline is something you can't get from a museum or a quiet walk in a garden. I love backpacking. Give me a 60-liter bag, a pair of boots that have seen miles of dirt, and a one-way ticket to somewhere I've never been. I've trekked through the Amazon rainforest, where the air is so thick you can almost taste the green. I've slept in hostels in Southeast Asia with 20 strangers in one room, and you know what? Those strangers became my best friends. We shared stories, we shared food, and we shared the road. People ask me, Liam, isn't it dangerous? Aren't you scared? Of course, I'm scared sometimes. But fear is a good thing. It means you're doing something that matters. If you stay in your comfort zone, you never grow. I've been lost in the middle of a desert in Morocco at night. I've missed my bus in the mountains of Peru. But those mistakes became my favorite stories. When you travel my way, you learn survival skills. You learn how to communicate without language. You learn that most people in the world are kind and want to help you. I remember a family in a small mountain village in Vietnam who invited me for dinner. We didn't speak the same language, but we laughed for hours over a bowl of hot soup. That's the magic of the road. My travel essentials are different from Sarah's. I don't need a journal. I need my GoPro. I want to capture the moment I hit the water or the moment I reach the top of a volcano. I need a portable solar charger because I'm often far away from electricity. And I need a positive attitude. My message to you is this: don't wait. Don't wait until you have more money or more time. Life is happening right now. Grab a backpack, pick a spot on the map, and just go. It's okay to be messy. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to get a little dirty. Because at the end of the day, you won't remember the time you spent in the office. You'll remember the time you climbed that mountain. So, are you coming with me? Or are you staying on the bench? The choice is yours.